So we just gonna ignore the fact that during this discourse, because it wasn't an interview, because Dame didn't allow it to be an interview. During this exchange of words, Charlemagne says to Dame, "You like to sound smart to dumb niggas." In spite of that, said niggas could not wait to get in the comments and talk about how Dame shut down the Breakfast Club. In my humble opinion, Dame ain't shut down shit. Dame looked like a fool. In my humble opinion, this interview, like other things Dame does, has done, suggests to me that he don't have no real friends in his corner. Because he don't have anybody that's going to tell him, yo, son, don't do that. You making yourself look foolish. He got this dude, OG Daniel, sitting behind him, and he should be embarrassed as well for the way Dame behaved. I'm not saying Dame is lying. I'm not saying Dame don't got no assets in his family's name. Everybody does that. A nigga on the block getting a couple of dollars put shit in his family's name because he think when the feds come, they're not going to be able to take it. But then the feds want to know how your family was able to afford it. But that's a whole nother story. So yeah, I'm not saying all that. But it's obvious to me that Dame don't have the money that he would like to have. Because if Dame was on top, we would know it. Because he would throw it in our face. Because we talking about Dame Dash. He would be stunting hard, pause, if he was on top. He been struggling for a while now. And he been moving money around and, moving assets or whatever. And that has got him through for a minute. He was able to pay off a couple of bills, whatever. But that shit ran out. It caught up to him, and he had to file Chapter 7. That's the end of the line. When moving the money around ain't enough no more, you file Chapter 7. And like I said, I hope he does. Sure he does. He has some assets in his family's name. So when he says he's broke, he's not broke like if I said I was broke, but he's broke. And this Revolt deal has the potential to put Dame back on top. But Dame is very likely to talk himself out of the deal, like he talked himself out of Rockefeller, and like he continues to talk himself out of shit that can help him. His ego and his mouth is too much. He talks too muck and fudge. Bottom line. They're giving him this 30-day trial run because the shareholders in Revolt would like to keep it close to the culture. It makes sense for Dame to take over. And it's a beautiful thing for Dame because he is creative. He does have a creative vision. He's probably got all types of movies and short films, whatever, that we've never seen because nobody's watching this network that he has. And if he gets Revolt that people are already watching, he can put them out and he probably make a lot of money. But if he goes to Revolt and starts telling them how to do things that they've been doing and they've been doing well, he might fuck that up. And we don't want to see him fuck that up because we got shows like Drink Champs that are on Revolt, and we don't want to see that get fucked up. I mean, I doubt it would get fucked up. They just go someplace else. But anyway, this can put Dame back on top. Let's see how that plays out. But this so-called interview was disgusting. It was embarrassing. Harlem, Tay. Oh, matter of fact, I'm going to tag you, Tay. I ain't tag you in a minute. You're the Harlem representative. I've been letting you rock because baby girl, you had baby girl, and you doing the mom thing and all that. But I see you posting. You see me, I be in the comments still, and I be still liking. But what's up with your Harlem peoples, B? This is crazy. And let's not skip over the fact that he tried to play Charlemagne. And Charlemagne was like, let's not be ridiculous, Dame. Like, he never said the words, I'll fuck you up, Dame. But he definitely let him know. Like, let's not be stupid here. I ran from 4 dudes, but I'm not running from you. I'll put hands and feet on you, Dame. Because you're not tough. He started talking about Charlemagne is gay and all this. That shit was crazy. Anybody who thinks that shit wasn't crazy, you're crazy. He went all the way left in this interview. And like, again, it suggests to me that he doesn't have any real people, any real friends in his corner, because somebody that's really your friend, regardless of how much money you got or how much fame you got, it's going to be like, yo, homie, don't do that. Like, you look stupid right now. Don't go up there doing that. I would, if I'm OG Daniel, I'm sitting there, I'd have stopped him in the middle. I'd have found a way to interrupt him and sway the interview in another direction, because that shit was crazy. But like I said, I see comments all over Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Oh, Dame embarrassed the Breakfast Club. Dame did this. Dame did that. As far as I was concerned, all Dame did was make himself look stupid, like he's been doing for the last few years. Only time will tell. We'll see.